Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small... However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. But the foundation wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct position. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well in. It's indeed beautiful data. Good.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle, considering its entire structure, this component needs... I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover, I don't think we'll find what... Rover! This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Morty. Rover? Please don't touch that. Mr. Mortefi, we found the part.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of that this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of... This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou too?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Morty?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So,
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind of information?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on... Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here. There are two... Huh. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's and the formidable tacit discord described here. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token can lead to... We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both, or maybe she was... Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be in other words, there are people who need to be misled. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure there...
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Vijay said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the tokens.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in my house.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. row for me. Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left? No, wait. Since you're the subject of, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sun, so it only took us one
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until... Whoa! He's fast! He's furious!
Oh, please stop.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt. We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. If you feel like it, head to an...
Yang Yan, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Range's training. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I would...
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issue. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and
Exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he...
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted... He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like the...
Greetings. What might interest you?
Nothing really.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal,
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know.
Then we ran out of food and cash we ain't got the balls to rob the army. But hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie?
Pain comes with coveting.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here.
No, I wasn't trying to. Wait. Please.
Quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed up?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to...
Really? Then why does that one...
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages.
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix...
I trust you can use it to the full. Time.
Here we go again. Oh.
I trust you can use it to the full. All is fair in war. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
The thorns are blocking our path. The thorns are blocking. thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more
But the approval process...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, move! What is it? Why are you new here? Are you? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded... An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to answer. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, could you do me if the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines? We need someone to escort them to the medics.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel...
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of... I think this is exactly what our military strives for.
It's time.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little... it's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not...
Please calm down. Your wound...
That's barely a scratch. You can't... That's not bravado.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because... Please, hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must...
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment. I've heard from veterans, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tasks. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible.
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of it.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing...
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rain.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was...
Master Tianxing, have you found the...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, have you thought of some...
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Ziyan. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can...
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Settled. Tell truth on the side. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back. Tell truth on the side. Fear no more. Retreat to advance. Tell truth with the side. Vanilla! Wind Rider! Don't you worry. Tell truth with the side. Stop. fight back. 7. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Bide the time.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside... It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield, not the battle itself is a clear... The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel over. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though, but I didn't hear anything. Or... Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become over. Perhaps you can give it a...
My field of expertise. Zapstring, the stage is yours. My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. You're not getting away. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
How reliable. Everyone stand down. Steady there. How reliable. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow, one with the sounds. The end has come.
Deference. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless. How reliable.